And what about the hand bioness? Knowing how the hand system helped you to be able to use your hand and move, considering when we started, you just had like a little flicker like that, right?
Yeah.
In your wrist. What would you say to someone who was, I guess, in early rehab with their arm, and they were wondering about whether that was something that they should do now or later? What would you say? Having gone through the full journey, having been someone who didn't have a lot of activity, who used the Bioness intensively, and now you only use it for training, but you don't actually physically need to use it every day. What would you say to someone else?
If you want to get use of your hand and actually not have it just sitting there, well, not sitting there, but just by your side doing nothing, or just all crouched up in front of you, getting in the way, get the Bioness to actually reuse your hand, because it might be uncomfortable at the start, but you get used to it. And then you actually be able to do that or whatever you want to do. And you'll be able to cut your own food up. So if you do go into restaurants or pub restaurants, you don't get as embarrassed, because you can then cut your own food instead of someone else doing it.
That is incredible advice and feedback.
Wow. You don't want to eat soup for the rest of your life, do you? Because that's just boring. You can have it for a starter, but for a main, you want something you can cut up.
And you want to get to the point where you can be independent and not need people to help you.
Yeah, I'm too independent from your own liking sometimes, but, well, for my own good, I should say.
Independent is good. Being independent is good.
So it's all good, but you cannot rely on technology all the time. You've got to keep pushing yourself, so then use your own body and not have to rely on other things to do things. Hence why I don't have to wear electric things on my hand anymore.
Or splints.
Or splint at night. No, nothing like that. Just got to keep pushing. And never settle until you pushed enough.